Video kaydı yapmak zorundayız galiba. Sesli kısmı, eğri kısmı sağ olsun. RAGNAROK'u bitireyim ya. İçinden geçeceğim bu sefer RAGNAROK'un. Abi şu internet meselesi bir haftadır böyle geçti ya. Yağmur yağıyor. Neredeyim? Neredeyim lan ben? Ha, buradayım. Bunu niye alamadık? Bilmiyoruz. Dur bakayım. Nasıl toz çıkıyor değil mi? Güçlendirdim ya. Gel bakalım boğa. Toplara bak, beni bir salın anasını satayım. Avcılık ve toplayıcılık oluyor. Hugur'u da fullledik zaten. Aa, şeyleri alıyordum değil mi? Kuş oluyor. 7'ye şey koyacağım. Oku koyacağım. Bunu bir görüp almadığıma göre alamadım muhakkak. Neden alamadığımı da merak ediyorum. Şimdi çözeriz. Hallederiz arkadaşlar. Dostlar. Hepsini yaparız. Niye yapamamışım onu da anlamadım yani. Yaparız şimdi. Lan bu haritada alamadığım bir tek o sondaki şey.
Best not to draw attention here.
Buraya gelmedi mi daha önce? Dal abi. Niye dalmıyoruz? Saldırın abi. At. Hop. Nasıl ama? Artık yanına gidince direkt alıyorum ya, çok güzel değil mi? İşte bunu daha önce yapsaydık. Çok geç yaptığımı düşünüyorum. Dur bakayım. Kuşla suikast yapacağız. Iskaladım. Gel. Tek attı lan. Tek atınca çok hoşuma gidiyor yani. Var. Bunu direkt alıyor mu? Ha yok. Saklanıyor mu? için doğal olarak orayı gösteriyor. Burada bir şey yok. Evet. Gidelim bakalım. Biraz yukarı kaldırayım. Bu niye böyle? Heh. Bunu oraya destek yapmam lazım. Şampiyon burada. Gel bakalım. Bugün. O Başak mı? Bir tane daha var lan. Biri mi gördü beni? Ha bu. Bu son herhalde.
Clamor of hammers echoes out of the past. A great work was fashioned here.
Harika bir eser dediği ne acaba? Torun çekici burada değil de önceki değil mi?
Gungnir, a gift from Loki for the Lord of Asgard, forged of sunlight and strong Asgardian metal. The tip of the spear was carved with runes to guide its path. Gungnir never missed its mark.
Vay vay vay.
Now Loki had the 3 gifts he needed to win his redemption in Asgard. Sif's hair, Gungnir, Skithbladnir. But already in his mind a plan was hatching. 3 gifts was not enough.
Galiba burası bitti. Usta şef. Tuzun yağmasını da al. Bir daha şeyle öğrettiğimi almak zorunda kalma. O çok önemli bir şey. Tamam, artık bunları da almayacağım. Almayacağım taşımayı falan filan. Belki bunları alırım. Ama kullanmıyorum bile anasını. Kalkan ustasına da gerek yok. Artık buraya kasacağım full. Bunu almak istiyorum o kadar. Seviyeleri ona basacağım zaten de. Şu nerede? Mekanik kuzgun. Mekanik kuzgun geldi lan. Benim Hugur kuzgun daha güzel ya. Ne mekanı. Çıkamıyor oraya. Vay baba. Sağ ol. Teşekkür. Koy koy. Hepsini alırız, sakin. Evet, buraya gideceğiz. kadar opal topladık. Opal hiçbir şey almadım ha. Boşuna topluyorum hala.
If only I could talk to you, Svas.
Valkyrie lan
Is
bu.
everything all right?
Yok.
I wish I knew, High One.
You recognize me.
Of course, but I have no quarrel with you. Even if I did, I have more pressing matters. I must get into the dwarf shelter.
You have a death wish?
No, but if that's what it takes to be reunited with my love, it is a risk I must
savaşacaklar mı?
bear.
They hold a Jotun captive?
No, the one I love is a dwarf, Svas. And as strange as it might sound, I think he loves me. With everything happening in this crazed world, I know how important it is to hold on to things that are precious. Do you think you could help me? All I want is to speak to him, to know I'm not alone in feeling what I feel.
Very well. But I cannot take you inside looking like this. Can you shapeshift?
How's this?
Had to be a wolf, didn't it?
Come again?
Just stay by my side and don't eat anybody.
I'm not an animal, you know. So, what's your plan?
I don't know. And stop talking or you'll give us both away. Do you know the way to the dwarf you seek?
I have a scent.
Then lead the way, but stay by my side. Ah, there's a good girl.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, Poppy! Hold it there! You cannot bring that thing in here and lead us home!
Be calm, friend. This is my pet. She won't harm a soul.
Your pet? We have heard tales of you hunting every last wolf out of Asgard.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. Now, let us pass.
Where's your pet going now?
I'll go see.
Lanet kurt tarafını öldüreceğimi söyledi ya. Acaba Havi'yi nasıl öldürdüğünü gösterecek mi bana? Bana o savaşı yaptıracak mı? Bu mu?
Asker, have you lost your mind? You know what they'll do if they see you in here.
I couldn't wait another moment, and I had some help.
I can see. Thank you, High One.
It was no bother. And I have done far more for love, believe me.
So, am I mad? Or are you feeling this too?
You're not mad. You're amazing. I can't believe you'd risk your life for me.
In a heartbeat.
Wolves, help!
We must help them. Come, High One.
A Jotun! A Jotun inside! Kill him!
No! She fights the wolves. She is your ally.
Find a happy place. Find a happy place.
Get back! Get back!
Find some other place.
Sevgilinin durumunu kurtaralım hadi.
What the hell is going on?
Just some wolves seeking death. Move us on.
Nerede kurtlar?
You could have kept your identity secret. Twice you have now risked your life for love.
The Jotun! She led the wolves to our door.
The Jotnar are our enemy!
Silence! Are you simpletons with minds locked by what you believe and blind to what you see?
You all saw. Vasker didn't hesitate to help. She was there, in a heartbeat. Accept her, or she and I both leave.
You mean it?
Yes, I do. I would be a fool to let you slip through my fingers.
Then my work here is done. Good luck, the pair of you. And to all of you.
Vay kerolar var. Bir tane daha var lan. Dur bakayım, önce şuraya gidelim. 2.17 yazıyor, görüyor musun? Bak beni sinirlendiriyor. 10 da orası. Neyse, sakin. Oo dostum, ne yapıyorsun? Şerefsiz zamanlama çıkarıyorsun mu? Ha bak, bunda varmış. Güzel olur böyle. İçimde kalmıştı üçüncü güç. Bak bana saldırıyor bu pezevenk. Hani okla tutluyordu direkt? Ha, kuş gitti aldı. Ne oluyor lan? Nasıl bir şekilmiş? Bak şurası. Vay vay vay vay, kerolar.
Lift me, you steaming stack of shit! Untie me and I'll let this slide. Done with her!
Ok mu atacaksın? At bakalım.
Help! Someone help me, please!
Hop. Helal sana.
You're lucky there were terrible archers.
Aye, and I'm lucky you're a far better fighter than these pieces of shit, High One. A fine display of your prowess. If you'll permit me, I'd repay your kindness. But these bastards burnt my pack to ashes. Stop by the Jorðegger shelter, and I'll find you something.
Should I find myself there, then why not?
If you seek a more formidable foe, this lot was saying their leader's not far. Reckon you could do us all some good and get rid of them. They kept saying something about 2 golden peaks in the east. Must be somewhere between them, I guess.
Between 2 golden peaks in the east. Most curious.
Aye. Well, you find them, you send my regards. In any case, find me a Fjorddegger shelter. Can't promise I'll be sober, but it'd be good to...
O zaman birinin yeri belli oldu. Kimin? Öldürdüm ya da ben öldürmüşüm zaten.
While I speak.
Bunun önceden öldürdüm oğlum. Sayılarını bilmiyorum ama. Aa yok buradaymış bak. Bu yoktu. Tamam galiba bu son. 2 tane diyor ama. İkinci nerede? Ha burada. Okey. Tamam. Oo lanet. Evet, buradan aşağı gireceğiz hadi bakalım. Lanetten yürüyemiyor ha.
Damn troll magic. This woman's blessing might help me break the armor scars.
Çok iyi. Şimdi sadece o kaldı. Ha yok. Dur şunu da alalım. Onunla orayı da dövüşelim abi. İki altın tepenin arası dediği burada var mı? Ha. İki altın tepe burası, ortası da orası öyle mi? Anlaşıldı. İşaretlemesi olması var ya çok uğraşırdım aramak için ya. Çok saçma arardım yani. Armut var burada bir tane.
Guard it with your life. But why do you only have one piece of the armor? Ask another question and I'll hold your head.
video çekiyorum, oyundayım. Hiçbir şey duymuyorum ki anne, efendim. Kollar havalı uçuşuyor. Başlıkta geldi. Foto muhabbeti kalmadı o zaman. Şu haritanın güzelliğine bakar mısın, yalnız tertemiz. Dur bakayım. Şuraya gideyim, ödevimi alayım.
I'll be with you shortly. Just as soon as I finish.
I'm busy.
You go away! Please! Leave! You can't help. I know you are hurt.
We don't want any
Spirits
trouble.
broken. There is little I can say to men.
Nice change of scenery. Fewer arrows.
I won!
Yes, a fine one.
Spirits
10 tane vardı.
broken. There is little I can say to men. Yet I will say this.
So we meet. You seem ill. Mash-minded fool. In greater days we were when the enemy came all up. I'll come back.
I know you are hurt.
Tamam, şimdi E3'e gideceğiz. Artık görevi yapalım yani. Savaşı mı yapsaydım önce? Neyse, şu E3 görevini yapalım. Şu turla yüzleşmek istiyorum artık. Ben burayı öldürdüm ya. Katil Güneydoğu Eğitim'de görülen mührü kullanıyor. Güneydoğu Eğitim. Güneydoğu olduğum yer işte. Allah Allah. Dün adamları öldürmüştüm. Burada olduklarına göre. Aşağıda bir şeyler var. Alandaki bayraklar. Mühür taşıyacak alan şekilde korunuyor. Alan korunmuyor anasını satayım. Adam bırakmadım ki burada. Ne güzel lan, yanına gidince direkt alıyor. Değil mi? Mevzu şu, bayrak yok. Bitiyor lan, koş çabuk. İşin garibi, bayrak yok. Tapınakçı mı yürüyor işte yani. Bunlar da tapınakçı, bunlar da.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Efendim anne, gelip gidiyorsun ama hiçbir şey anlamıyorum dediğine, ver. Zaten kesilmiş gibi, anlamadım. Gelin bakalım.
So slow.
You'll get us in trouble.
Bu bayraktan falan bahsediyorlar ama. Güneydoğu etki. Ben neredeyim şu an? Yanlış. Burası. Acaba yanlış mı yaptım herkesi öldürmek? Tam bayraklar burada dostum. Ay, yanıyoruz anasını satayım. Bu bayrak. O değil ama. Bu alandaki bayraklar.
They will attack on sight here. Maybe. About partial key I found would fit here.
Üç parçaya ayrılmış.
Culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There is emphasis on something called a salakar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hugas. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutra are aware. Another ritual site, perhaps. You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're casting your suspicions at the right people. Whose quarters are these?
His name is Calder, an adept in magic. Or Seidr, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place is where he practices it.
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seidr. At least not as I know it. He's using something called a Salakar. It's part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Jotnar, Muspels.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this Salakar holds.
Salakar. Neredeymiş ritüel? Bu arada Dawn of Ragnarok gerçekten zor. Yavaş yavaş bitiyor anladığım kadarıyla. Güzel burada. Burada hep muspel var ya. Lavdan çıkıyorlar ya habire. Buraya Hugger harcamayın bari. Oğlum gözlüğüm yamuldu ya. Komple her şeyimiz yamulmuş anasını satayım. Oğlum dur şunlarla uğraşma ya. Dur milleti öldürmeyin bu sefer ya. Sessiz gidelim.
Lord Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa.
Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors, where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes?
A duty I share with two others here.
I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were two of the most revered sons of Evildy. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Join me, chosen ones. Together, we will enact Suitor's will. All that distinct honor. Let us see.
Kulüpeydim arabanın anasını satayım.
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Northwest. Jesus, navigate. Calder made it. Mason chased after Calder like a rabid hound. He is no helpless rabbit.
Oh, 8500 mü?
What I find of this pursuit. These fools dared stand in our path. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect.
Orduya bak.
hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact. No other bodies in this warpath. He was the last to die. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals a direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They are headed west. I need to find Calder before Asa does. In her bloodlust, Salakar is not safe. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I have always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilled.
Neyse da iyi savaşçı bakma sen.
Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Asa, your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Sight of Asa or Calder. These curious gentlemen fools are my way. They should run. They won't. Yeah.
Seni savunamayacağım.
There was a cart here, and track marks leading to it.
Mesleğe bağlamışlar.
These, or similar, were used to restrain someone. The dead stack up. For these Muspels, RAGNAROK came early. Ace's spear, abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her? Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood, blinded by rage and utterly reckless. Looks to have cost her too. She came crashing in, removing whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. Those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed off a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with the little princess now that she is his prisoner? Surely not.
Kubana çek herhalde.
These tracks lead west. I must find Calder and the Salakar.
Silah.
For all the sake.
Neyse silahını al ya. Neyse aldırmıyor demek ki.
Is this blood Ace's? Or Or is she still proving too much to handle? I paused here for a moment before continuing. Most likely to resecure Ace's bonds. Even in her sorry state, I imagine her to be quite the handful. She even bested me. Temporarily. Perhaps Balder would not approve of my methods, of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they are young, pure of heart but lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they hope I'm not too late. They made a turn here toward the river.
Oo, Asa öldürmüşler kız çocuğunu. En delikanlıları yine buydu bakma.
Asa!
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt fate, I see.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around, unencumbered by fear. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine, or shall I just take it?
To know fear, we must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hooger. Soon after, the Salakar will be complete. Then, believe me, you will know fear and pain. Just like your son.
Sen benim oğluma artistlik yaptın ya.
I enjoy my blades into Balder's flesh, seeing what was underneath. What purity, full and true. The apple fell fine. Is that your best? Come now, Harvey. Even your boy put up more of a fight. Such a desperate fiend, man. Yes, good to see you now.
Ulan eşek.
Shooter will be surprised when I Lord as empty corpse. I'm sure he knows the truth. Weak. Oh. Frail. What happened, Allfather? Too much of that pretentious Asgardian air.
Bak ne yapacağım şimdi sana. Hadi bakalım. Eşek. 2 tane vurdum, görüyor musun? Saldırı çok güçlüymüş bu arada.
Why is Sutra collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar?
Ulaşmasını engelle şuna ya.
Tell me!
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Suter!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutra will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms, even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king. And a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can, but I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the Hugr of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. It ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
Evet. Okula Ne oldu lan eşek? Dur şunun içine bir tane vurayım. Bir tane daha mı? Al direkt. Madem bunu aldık, bunu da alalım. Oraya ulaşalım. Bu neydi? Ana. Evet, bir sigara içeyim ya. 1 saat oldu ve film izliyor gibi oldu biraz. şeydi. Salakar bana hiç yabancı gelmiyor ya.
Which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun? Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, the fount of wisdom will reveal itself.
Donun baltasını almışım lan. İyi mi? Üf. 190 diyor hacı. Özelliği ne baba? Yani biri ölmeden zaten sağlık kazanıyorum yani öldürmelerde. Yani gereksiz. Vay be. Boş ver sen. Bizden yoldan devam.
Don't want any trouble.
Leave us alone.
I'll be with you shortly. Just as soon as I finish here and get something to eat.
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malvigor.
Here
Malvigor.
because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day, Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malvika care about you two?
Brennan and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Yala. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarfs. And after, fuddled, tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutinga wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Sutinga is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutinga didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malvigor to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malvigor's dangerous prey, even for you. But we can help balance the scales. Our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup.
You know, the cup.
Oh yes, the cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then
we show you how to use it against Malvigor.
it's a deal.
I know you are hurt.
No one will
Spirits
say.
Bulalım evi abi nerede? Gölde batmış. Şeye bakayım mı ya? Destan. Destanların hepsini aldım çünkü. Bu görevi de yapalım artık. XP'ni alayım.
Hi, one. Oh.
Let me tell.
Let's see what him. How disappointing. Farewell.
Neyse. Gidelim bakalım. Ne oluyor lan? Lara bak. Bu daha mantıklı olur.
This is the place. The old home of drama and lore. Or whatever they're called. I should find a way inside. I'll be getting my toes wet. This wondrous cup of theirs should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
I won! More like you! Thank you! Throw this imp down! It was the dwarves! They sent a fast raven telling us you'd be here. It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigar is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigar is at the den to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Look me in the eye and meet your fate as a warrior should.
Please. Just make it quick.
Affedeceğimi zannettim beni. Hain. Hain affeder miyiz lan biz? Aa, baraj. Aa, oraya girememiştim ben. Neden giremediğimiz anlaşıldı. Buraya girememiştim ben. İtmişti bir şey beni abi.
These rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Frigg. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanya. Taking Freya as my bride, it helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too. Treachery is this. The traitors have been.
Aa, adamlar ölmüş lan.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son Vidar, I must.
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans, beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Balder is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So...
Take this!
Investigate where the devil, or die trying. Be wary of troops. Similar when he and I talked. I assume he learned it from you.
oldu hacı?
Nicely done! Impressive work!
Artist.
More than you bargained!
Hop.
That was sloppy, Abby! Keep focused! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's. You are the greater one. But this is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir, true, O Father, my body comes to you, sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not.
Güzel bir şey yok mu ya şurada? Burada bayağı ağır hasar var. Buraya girebiliyor muyum acaba?
Surely a heaven is needed to reach whatever lies beyond this portal.
Üst kötü ya.
This is the old workshop that Eon spoke of. I should check if he's already here. The entrance must be on the other side.
Where's a decent saw when you need one?
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Emir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard.
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vani had only just ended and I was wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves' immortal light, Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakars intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you.
No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Angren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Hadi bakalım. Ragnarok become ha.
I will need help if I am to study the Salakar.
Evet, nereye gidiyoruz baba? Odda barınağı. Saat 2 geçmiş.
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern.
He's the master.
Master? Nah, but
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
what do I care? Go talk to the ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the
We are their dearest allies.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Broker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Biz nasıl zamanı geçiriyorduk lan? Zamanı geçirme tuşunu unuttum arkadaşlar.
Did anyone follow you?
G'ydi.
Is that an assy?
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit? Here to help.
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck. Oh! A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel! A big one!
Aa,
An
olmaz.
ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
Horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah, you never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring?
No, that's not it. He went to find the special meat. Had a hankering, he said.
Special meat.
Yeah, the special meat.
Sutunga's special meat?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, it can... Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes.
I told him not to do it. Too many... Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to...
I will find him, yes. And afterwards you and he will repay me by helping Evildee with the job that he'd done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Harita full olunca görevler ne kadar rahat yapılıyor değil mi?
Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest. I should not be seen. The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna too.
Hey now!
The muspels aren't making any use of this place. Let it rot.
Oh!
The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sentry's nose would have guided him here.
Block was weak.
Your time's up, sir. Can't outrun me!
Really, Sentry? There's trouble.
I'll take you!
Out of luck!
Since the Sentry has been here. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri, and here a bag of roasted acorns. Surely there There's some sign of Sindri here. A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorn tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sword. The shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong. Instead, he was dragged away. Most likely to face tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's house. That is where I should go next.
Neyse burayı almıştık zaten. Bin mi? Aa.
Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late. Giants have no mercy. When I face them, show them none. Salakar was satisfied with investigation. Was this Calder's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Broken.
Niye geldik ki buraya o zaman ya? yere geldik herhalde ya. Benimle meşale yakabiliyor mu? Hayır. Oğlum bu nasıl bir karanlık lan? Vay arkadaş. Şu gecenin bu saatte uğraştığım şeye bakar mısın? Baştan mı gerçekten? Neyse bu kayıt burada biter. Almamın bedelini